My gaming name is Max Aror Jackson. Everybody knows me as a Chunk. I also go by Aror the Chunk, whatever you want, and I'm from Antioch, Illinois. I'm really inventive and picking new off-meta picks and just doing weird things. I'm also really aggressive, and a lot of players know me as that, chasing them to their tier 2 Phoenixes, or me boxing the enemy jungler and never backing down on a 1v1 fight even though I'm the Guardian player. The way I came into contact with SMITE was through a promotion video. It was called the BFF Report, and it was just a YouTube channel I used to watch all the time, and they showcased different games every week. And it was in closed beta. Closed beta was just about to come out, and they released the BFF Report for SMITE. And I watched it, and I was like, wow, this game looks really, really cool. It's it has some similarities to WoW and also to League of Legends, and those were the 2 games that I grew up on. I played a lot of WoW. I've played WoW since 2005, and then I played League of Legends since 2009, so I have a big background in both of those. And SMITE was just the mix of those 2, and I just liked the playstyle a lot and enjoyed the game a ton when I first played it. Yeah, usually when I play a pro match in the SPL, I just kind of wake up. A lot of people might not believe me for this, but every day that I'm home or whatever and I play SMITE, I like to play arena practice. I literally play 3 arena practice games a day. It's just fun to me. People don't believe me that I play arena practices, but I really enjoy playing arena practice. I don't know what it is, but just killing bots is fun to me, so. It's just a little thing I do before SPL as well. When I come to LANs, there is a lot of pressure on the line for the games, and everybody has nerves and gets stressed out and feels the pressure a little bit going into the game, but it's just the way that you're able to take the pressure and use it in a positive way, and I feel I'm always able to do that in the games. In SPL, everybody has a little bit of nerves, and I think that's just normal. And the way I deal with it is that I look at everybody else that's playing. I'm everybody else is probably feeling the same way. With pressure in general, I just go into it and just do the best I can, and if I do that, I'll be happy at the end of the day. So yeah, a lot of people know that my brother is a professional League of Legends player. He plays on Liquid. His name's Lorlo, and he plays top, so he plays tanks and carries. Going to his career affecting my career, it hasn't really impacted my career at all. I think it's helped, both of us being professional in different games have helped each other a lot. I've heard stories about how things are done in his game, and just some things that I could bring up maybe to Hi-Rez or something, and vice versa too, he could bring up to whatever, Riot as well. So it's really interesting to have the back and forth dynamic that we can have, and we can talk about similarities in the esports scene or in the games, or just, and it's a good opinion because they're doing it at a high level as well. So it's just awesome to bounce things back and forth with him. I know it didn't sit well with my dad. Him and my dad didn't get along. They're good now, which is really, really awesome. Since my brother has been successful and my dad's gone to some of his games, they talk about stuff all the time. He helps him with contracts and everything. It's awesome now. But when he was kind of starting all of it, that's when it was hard. I know him and my brother didn't get along very well for a while because my brother was kind of putting school on the back burner and kind of edging towards playing League more. And then for me, I finished high school 4 years ago. I'm 22 now, so it's cool. It's come a long way, and my parents have seen that, and they really respect it, and I really enjoy that. And they also enjoy watching us play and stuff too. So it's cool. It's awesome. I really enjoy it. Winning solves all the problems, and if you're losing and you're having these problems, it makes all the problems worse. So if you're having problems and you're not winning, the problems get worse and worse and worse and worse, and people start getting more angry towards each other, and it just it creates a really, really bad atmosphere. And if you win, it kind of fixes all that because you won. Good job. So our atmosphere wasn't the greatest going into that LAN because after Worlds, everybody wasn't sure if they wanted to stick together, and I kind of wanted everybody to, and everybody decided that they would. After getting blown out at all those games and just getting embarrassed, we got embarrassed. It was bad. We lost 3-0. It looked like we had no chance of winning at all. If you watch those games, those were stomps. They were bad. Even people my uncle watches the game. He has no idea what's going on. He's like, that was bad. What the heck were you guys doing? He has no idea what's going on at all, but he knew that was terrible. That should never happen at all. And those games were so bad. So I mean, it just kind of pushed everybody apart. I mean, I'm still on good terms, I feel like, with everybody on the team for the most part. So right now, I'm teamless, but I'm currently at the Energy Invitational. I don't know when this interview is going to come out, but I did get picked up by Trifecta. I've been scrimming with them for about a week and a half, and it's been going really, really well. I've played with players like Harwin in the past, same with Kiki. It's been a really long time since I played competitive SMITE with Kiki. But yeah, I just get along. I've known Snoopy forever. I get along with Sinosure. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how everything turns out, and yeah, that's about it.